Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is showtime. Let us go race one, ladies and gentlemen, of the playoffs. We are starting off with the tier 2 promotional playoffs, and it's going to be lit. We are live in Silverstone. So, this is how it's going to go. Short quali and 50% race, obviously. Noting that our tier 3 fellas are coming from a 25% racer. If they're gonna get qualified to tier 2, they're gonna need to get used to it now. So let us go live. We've got Shaga's Warrior representing tier 3, Charlie 3 Stacks representing tier 3. As things stand, MKG is the only tier 2 driver who's gonna have to fight it out for the tier 2 team, and then Siege Fake representing Red Bull. We've got 17.5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. Shortly after this race, we will jump on quickly with the Tier 1 promotional playoffs. So it's going to be a lit night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A long night as well. A breakaway. This is the last week of the season. Let us go. As we are live, ladies and gentlemen, with Sage. He is the first driver out, and he's decided to go on the medium compound. Will he be taking the strategy or nah? We'll have to wait and see. Spawner saying the piece of staying in tier 2, man, really, most definitely tier 2. We will have to see. Shout out to all our viewers. It's going to be action-packed. We are hoping the likes of Tegwe, a man we've seen with pace, will be able to join us. But obviously noting that we've got the second race later, we cannot wait any further. Crash on Kiza as well is the outstanding tier 2 driver that needs to be part of this race. He is also missing in action. We are hoping he'll be able to join. Well, within the 16 minutes of quali that we have, and you know, put a fight there for the tier 2 drivers. Let us go. We are live with Sage, the first man out, representing Red Bull. Will his consistency be able to get him the points that he needs to qualify to tier 2? Or will it be a case of him needing the pace? We've seen Sage, obviously, probably, I wouldn't say the quickest from a tier 3 point of view, but the man who has been consistent, and his consistency has gotten him the points to be in the promotional playoffs. He is about to go on his fast lap. He's on the medium compound, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna go on the straight. So the aim for these drivers is none of them must DNF. Cause if you do DNF, ladies and gentlemen, remember, you do not get any points. So let us go. Obviously, being the first man out, first sector will probably be purple. I think Sage is a man very capable of much faster pace, but we will see how it pans out. MKG representing tier 2, man, driving with no assist. He is on the soft compound, ladies and gentlemen. Shaga's Warrior has just gone back into the pits. Probably had made a mistake. He's on the soft compound. Charlie 3 Stacks is out, so he's invalidated his lap. Another man with raw pace. We will have to see where his raw pace will take him today, ladies and gentlemen. He'll win. I hope that was a glitch and it wasn't him. Or is he warming up his tires again? Crash and Tegwe, ladies and gentlemen, are not here yet. Let's jump on board with 3 Stacks. I hope his race won't be porpoising. Fortunately enough, he's been able to get connection. I mean, the whole season has been crying about my network, but he's been able to jump in today. He's on his fast lap on the medium tire compound. Takes that nice and clean. Oh, does he lose his car? Oh, break. Woo! Fortunately for him, he saves his car. And Siege Big posts the fastest lap on the medium compound of a 1:31.7. MKG is on the soft compound. Most definitely likely to post a faster time. Ladies and gentlemen, put the word out there. If you have contact with Crash, if you've got contact with Otegwe, I want to see Tegwe live in action. Please let them know that invites are sent. They still have time to join the lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. MKG. Ooh. Almost messed up his car. Let's jump on board with Tushaka's Warrior still in the pit, taking his time. The pressure's on. We've got 13 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 13 minutes to go. MKG giving it another shot on the soft compound. So while the other gents are going on the medium strategy first, MKG saying, let us go. I'll start with the soft. Gets a purple sector. Obviously expected as he's on the soft compound side. The man running with no assist. The man, well, I'm assuming most of us didn't expect him to be here, but he finds himself here. But if you want a driver that is capable of surviving this battle of playoffs, I'll have to point you to MKG. But he's up against hungry Tier 3 drivers that want to make their way into Tier 2. Charlie already has told Crash that he's coming for his seat. As they stand, he might be coming for his seat for real. As we are watching live, MKG, the Red Bull of Sitch gives him space there. He's sending it on the soft. We are live in Silverstone, ladies and gentlemen, the home of Lewis Hamilton. Last turn there by MKG as I take a sip of that Corona. Oh, he does not improve his time. As they stand, it seems like Sage's time on the medium compound is a 1. Let's jump on board with 3 stacks. I don't know if with 3 stacks is going off track or it's the porpoisement. Oh, I just hope this porpoisement doesn't affect the drivers on track, as we have definitely noted that he's definitely jumping up and down the track, is the likes of Charlie 3 Stacks. And we hope as well it doesn't affect his race, as everything is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. The Tier 2 seats are up for grabs. 3 Stacks on the medium compound, going through the maggots and backers. Let us go. Last straight, DRS straight. He's sending it. DRS activated. It's on the medium compound. As I get an invite to race F122. We are live commentating. Unfortunately, we cannot join that. Charlie 3 Stacks is sending it on the medium compound. Decides to pull out, as I'm assuming he'll be taking his first lap on the soft compound. Shala's Warrior, Mr. Ferrari. Seatless can't, what do you might call? I think Seatley is training this man to be a beast. He is. He's representing Ferrari already. Will he be able to take the Ferrari to Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen? Can't wait to see that. Let us go. Race 1 of the playoffs. We've got 2 more races. The next one is tomorrow, and the next one Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. The word out for Tegri, the word out for Crash, ladies and gentlemen. We need these gentlemen here. It needs to be a battle. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty. Let us go. Shaga's Warrior, I think he validated his lap. He's going around again. He will need to post the time, as we have just gone below the 10-minute mark of time to go. Where is Tegri? Where is Crash, ladies and gentlemen? Let us go. DRS activated again by Shaga's Warrior. He is sending the soft compound tire. Will it be a purple sector for him? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. It's the playoffs, key music playoffs. Only 6 drivers. Survival of the fittest. Likelihood of getting a safety car is low. It's all about driving skill and making sure that you did or not DNF. So much at stake, so much at stake. Awufanele uCrash umbuze we-key music. Awufanele. I think the Tier 2 guys have chickened out. The Tier 2 guys, ladies and gentlemen, have chickened out. Right now, the Tier 3 guys who are hungry for these positions are here. Only MKG representing Tier 3. So, put the word out that we need the other 2 Tier 2 drivers. Let's go. Shaga's Warrior likely to be a fast lap, ladies and gentlemen. Sends it. Poster 128.9. Let us go. Seems like every driver now is on the soft. And Mr. Sihle himself will be proud of this lap, which takes him into P1. Sage finds himself in P2. Obviously, his time on the medium compound. MKG going on fresh. Soft compounds. Man running with no assist. What time will he be posting? Let us go. Shaga's Warrior has put a mark and said, guys, if there's anyone who wants the spot in tier 2, it's me. Let us go. Oh, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm commentating on my own. My mic was on mute. MKG on fresh compound. Soft tires. Finds himself in P3. Will obviously want to improve that time. Seems like all the drivers are going to be running on softs as Maggots and Backets where MKG is now. Short shift down. Will he short shift up to 6? No. Takes it on gear 5. DRS straight. Does he get a purple? Yes, he does. Let us go. MKG, the only driver representing tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be fighting it against the hungry tier 3 drivers. Takes it on the bend, gotta pass the pit lane, short shift down to gear 3. Will take a left, doesn't lock up. Let us go. Short shift up to gear 4. Let us go. What will his time be? Poster 131, which takes him into P2. It seems like Shaga's Warrior's time is the time to beat, ladies and gentlemen, as we've got 5.5 minutes to go. Charlie seems to be struggling. I don't know if it's the proportionment or him just not having or not being fond of the track. But what time will he post? Already he's on the 135. He will have to go again and improve that time. Currently finds himself with P4 Sage, in P3 MKG P2, and Shaga's Warrior sitting comfortably in the pits. It's the first promotional playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, and we are fighting for the tier 2 spots. As MKG goes on, Sage has taken P2 from MKG. These tier 3 ergs are not here for games, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Where's Charlie 3 Stacks? Where is Charlie 3 Stacks? It's the same question I'm asking myself, Melo. It's the same question I'm asking myself. Where are these gentlemen? Let us go. MKG finds himself in P3. Sage has said, thank you very much, I'll take P2. Shaga's Warrior, His prodigy, finds himself in P1 with the 128.9. That's a very competitive time, if you ask me. And this man finds himself in tier 3. Well, he's fighting for the tier 2 spots. Let us go. MKG P3. Charlie 3 Stacks has gotten a purple sector. Oh, finally, we need to be talking about Charlie. Is he gonna hug that line? Let us go. David Benitez is holding his own on the soft compound tire. What time would Charlie Post has that line? Short shift gear 3, short shift gear 4. Ooh, you can definitely tell it's on automatic, but it's time. It's a 128.8, ladies and gentlemen. 3 stacks. Let us go. Mr. Houston, Texas himself has said thank you very much. I'm tired of playing at the back. I will take pole. Does Shaka's Warrior have a response to this? Siege, is he going again? Or are these gentlemen comfortable? Is it a case of all of them saving their tires now? As you know, it's a 50% race. Let us go. Uchalo sesuke linye emgodini. Shaka's Warrior is like, oh no, you did not. Oh no, you did not. Oh no, you did not. Shaka's Warrior says, I'm going out with 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Shaka's Warrior is saying, no, that's not the Ferrari spirits. We will not allow that. I'm out again. He's on his out lap, challenging for this fast lap, ladies and gentlemen. 3 stacks is literally kited by literally a 10th. Oh, Sage Figure is retired. Is that a DNF or is in the pits? As you look at the map, I think he might have just retired on track. One wonders what has happened. But Shaka's Warrior is saying, let us go. I will not allow 3 stacks to do that. T3. Shaka's Warrior is saying, no, bro, boy. I don't have time to save tires. I'm going for the first lap. As he starts his lap, ladies and gentlemen, we are live watching Shaka's Warrior. Oh, sends it, takes that exit nice and clean, hugs that line. Short shift down to gear 4, hug. The apex misses it a bit, but it's fine. Looks clean now. Chase down to gear 2, short shift to gear 3. Hey, you know what? I'm talking like these guys are driving, man. I always forget. Let us go, DRS zone. Will he be getting a purple sector? Seems clean to me. Let us have a look. Yes, he does. Shaka's Warrior says, I don't have time for games, Charlie. Let us go. This looks like a clean lap. Short shift down, gear 3, short shift 4, 5, straight. Ooh, loses his tail there. A bit of oversteer, but manages to hold it down. Still moving clean. Is he gonna full throttle this bend, or is he gonna short shift down to gear 7? Oh, this is a beautiful lap, ladies and gentlemen, by Shaka's Warrior. Oh man, even better than some of us in tier 1. Hey, you know what? But he's in the magneton brackets. Short shift down, gear 5, yes. DRS straight. This is a beautiful lap. This is probably another purple sector. Is it? No, it is not. But he is still sending it with 17 seconds to go. Charlie 3 stacks says what? But he's wasted his tires and he's done 4 laps. What will Shaka's Warrior be? Let us check at Shaka's Warrior's time. Looks like it's a clean lap. Last turn, last bend, 126, 120. Let us go! Tier 3, stand up. Tier 3, stand up. No, you know what? The tier 2 jet so has been. Not Labafana are not here for games, guys. What was that? Shaka's Warrior pulls a 128.3, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie 3 stacks not far off with the 128.5. These men are not here for games, ladies and gentlemen. These boys are not here for games. Tier 2 seats. What? Tier 2 seats. They are coming for you. They are definitely coming for you. Shaka's Warrior pulls a 128.3 with relatively fresh compound. Charlie pushed those compounds for 4 laps, but let us go. Tier 3 is not here for games. Yeah, guys. MKG is not in. At least he's in. As we finish the short quali, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to go fetch another Corona because this is gonna be an interesting race. Let us go. Race 1, promotional playoffs, Tier 2. Shout out to the 40 viewers watching. Who would have thought we'll have 40 viewers for 4 drivers? But it's the playoffs. Everything at stake. Let us go. Okay, gentlemen, your predictions should be easy. We've got 4 drivers. Come on. Come on. Your predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Shaka's Warrior has said 128.3. Charlie 3 Stack says 2 tenths back, 128.5. Sage Fig. I think he posted his time on the soft compound, a second and 0.7 tenths behind. But the top 3 right now as things stand are the Tier 3 drivers. Let us go MKG. Well, he'll be hoping for incidents here and there, but the likelihood of incidents, the likelihood of the safety car, very minimal, ladies and gentlemen, as we have 4 drivers. Let us go. Shout out to the viewers. Shaka for the kill. Shaka's pose, says Tyson. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. The weather looks clear. Action-packed. Strategy is going to be key, and I'm hoping that our Tier 3 drivers are aware that obviously strategy is different now. Of course, with 50%, it's action-packed. Brown boy, I want to see strategy. Someone will rock hards. Well, starting on the soft, moving to hards, wouldn't be a problem. Key Music says Charlie 3 Stacks, all the way from Houston, Texas. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. The race is about to start, and we are live. Wow, we are about to get going, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. The start of the race. Lights. 4, 3, 4, 5. And we are off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's race on. Seems like Shaka's Warrior gets a good start. 3 Stacks finds himself in P2. They are side by side. Oh, Shaka's Warrior goes wide. 3 Stacks is chasing him close behind. Already, Sage Fig. 4 tenths behind MKG, the man representing Tier 2, the man racing for Eastern Saka, of course, as he does not want to be the first driver to be relegated from Tier 1 and be relegated to Tier 2, running with no assist at what cost, and Sage Fig is trying to look at the inside of Charlie 3 Stacks, but Charlie 3 Stacks says no thank you, sir. 3 Stacks is putting the pressure as well on Shaka's Warrior. All drivers are on the soft compound, so there's no need for us to check the tires. Things as they started, the positions are as they started. Let's go Shaka's Warrior. Let's go Charlie 3 Stacks. Charlie goes wide, Sage goes wide. MKG also goes wide. MKG has fallen back. The Tier 3 guys are running in formation. MKG is already almost 2 seconds behind, and we haven't even finished the first lap, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump on board. 3 Stacks is saying, let us go. Let us go. And Shaka's Warrior, it's going to be a battle of the Tier 3 drivers on this first promotional playoff race for the Tier 2 spots. Lap 1 of 26. Strategy is going to be key as well. So, this race is not over yet. This race is not over yet. As we jump on board, 3 Stacks is putting the pressure. Oh, let us go. Tier 3 is fighting, says so busy. Whoa, oh no! Shaka's Warrior! Shaka's Warrior spins! Shaka's Warrior has spun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we know how dangerous that bend is. We definitely know how dangerous that bend is. Shaka's Warrior has spun on the second lap of this race. Was it a case of his tires being too warm? Oh, did he set it too hard on the first lap? Oh no. Charlie 3 Stacks says thank you very much. I'll take that from you. Sid finds himself in P2 now, representing Red Bull. He's just posted the fastest first sector, and he's the man putting pressure on 3 stacks. MKG finds himself. Oh, he's going off track. Come on, MKG. Come on, MKG. Represent Alpine. Represent Alpine, sir. Sid, less than half a second now, goes wide. Penalties. Let's not forget about the penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a big play of this game. Gonna be a big play of this game as well. As he is within 6 tenths now, behind 3 stacks. 3 stacks is sending it, but Sage is saying, I ain't scared. I ain't scared, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 2. We still got 24 laps already. So much action. Shaga's Warrior has spun, ladies and gentlemen, and he seems to be closing the gap. But he'll be kicking himself for that spin. Amazing start from him. 3 stacks says, I will take the fast lap of the second lap. The fastest lap of the second lap. Sage close behind. Will he have a response? Yes, he does. Sage is chasing. ERS at 63%. Charlie 3 stacks 79. Better management from Charlie 3 stacks, but let us go. Sage will have DRS now. Will he have a response to the pace of Charlie 3 stacks as 3 stacks is sending it? Sage says DRS, ladies and gentlemen, will definitely close that gap. But for how long? And for how long? Is it a case of Charlie's tires calling it quits? Is it a case of Charlie's tires? What will his strategy be? Noting, obviously, that is compound. It's 2 laps older than the others. Oh, Sage goes wide. And Charlie says, thank you very much. I'll take you out of the DRS zone, ladies and gentlemen. MKG holding his own, taking it easy in P3. Shaga's Warrior as well finds himself in P4. Got a lot of catching up to do after that spin. Let us go. Shout out to the 41 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie 3 stacks says, I will take that fastest lap back from you, sir. Charlie seems to be comfortable, no porpoising, in Houston, Texas. Gambe, who's that wrestler, guys? Can you remind me of that wrestler? And that's the bottom line. Stone Cold! Said so! 366! Mr. What? Charlie 3 stacks is saying, what? I am in P1, 4 of 26, ladies and gentlemen. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Texas Rattlesnake, says Tyson. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the next season of BrakeAway League is moving to F1 22. This is probably going to be the last week you are seeing us live on this game. Charlie 3 stacks holding his own, wants to be in the game in Tier 2. Sage also holding his own in P2. MKG is now 9.8 seconds behind. And Shaga's Warrior is now putting the pressure on him. Oh no! This is not good news. This, in actual fact, this is reputational damage for Tier 2. Reputational damage for Tier 2. But the race is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we hope for the likes of MKG, the likes of Tegway, the likes of Crash, that they can, the 2 races to go, they can fight back. Maybe it's this Tuesday of our Tier 2 drivers. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. In actual fact, let's talk about Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. We've got the likes of Brown Boy, who joined. Ibo Sage! You cannot! With 4 drivers, ladies and gentlemen, everyone guaranteed points. Sid has shot himself on the foot and DNF'd. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad news. This is bad news, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car with 4 drivers. It's all about strategy now. Sage has left. He'll be hacked. Definitely will be hacked. No. Oh no. 3 stacks. An opportunity for him to pit. No, Sage. Oh no, Sage. I'm assuming all the drivers want to dive into the pits. MKG as well. What strategy will he be running? Remember, MKG. Where are you? MKG. How? Tier 2 doing tier 2 things. MKG. What's that? There's no way he's budgeting for another safety car chance. No. 3 stacks says medium compound. Shagazora says medium compound and he says let's go. I'm sure the medium compound is going to be quicker than MKG soft as well. What the guys. Hey. Or is he just sending it around to MKG? What's going on? Yeah. Is he sending it around to get fresher medium compound? He still has an opportunity to pit, actually, noting that there's 3 drivers, so he's got nothing to lose. He's got another opportunity to pit. Or was it a case of him waiting to see what the other drivers do? Hey, maybe it's a smart move, who knows, but hey, you never know. It's here too, guys. Guys, you know, I've commentated the whole season for tier 2. There are things we see. So let us see what MKG does. But the sad thing is, these gentlemen are now here. Will the safety car be going in? One good thing though is that he's guaranteed points. All he has to do is just, finish the race, as we got 20 laps to go. There's a safety car in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. If the safety car goes around again, I will see this game is stupid. You know what? We've had a lot of F1 21 drama, so if it goes again now, we need to race. We need to race, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car can't go again. Okay, if it does though, MKG gets another shot to pit. MKG, what do you do? Thank you very much, sir. Huh? What? Yo, Melo. This is when you need Melo, guys. Yo. This is when you need Melo to be like, what, guys? But the race continues, Marawa. No, MKG, bro. Come on. You had a second chance to pit, my brother. MKG. But lap 7 of 26, still a long race. He can actually still win this race, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if 2 drivers DNF, we will have to sit here and watch 1 driver drive. If that happens, I'm going to go on mute and we'll just watch him race. But in order to get points, you need to finish the race. So, with 3 drivers live, ladies and gentlemen, in the 50% on the tier 2 promotional playoffs, let us go. Correct, Sihle. Sihle is raising a valid point. It's actually a good. He's already gotten a head start versus 3 other drivers, ladies and gentlemen. As Sage has DNF'd, will be kicking himself. All MKG has to do is finish the race. Let us go. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car is in this lap. Oh. MKG still on the soft compound that are 6 laps old. Hasn't pit. The tier 3 runners of Charlie 3 Stacks finds himself in P2. Finds himself in P2. Shaga's Warrior finds himself in P3. Ew, 3 Stacks. I hope the proportionment doesn't mess everyone's race up. Let's go. Let us go. I'm sure, surely, ladies and gentlemen, the medium compound is going to be faster than the soft compound that is 6 lap old. But hey, off we go. MKG says thank you very much. I am sending it. Shaga's Warrior puts pressure on Charlie 3 Stacks. Shaga's Warrior puts pressure. They are side back, guys. There's 3 drivers, guys. There's 3 drivers. There's 3 drivers, guys. There's 3 drivers. Ah, he win now. He win the show. What's that? What? Hey, come on now. There's 3 drivers, guys. Let's take it easy, man. Lap 8 of 26. Ooh, Shaga's Warrior's like, I have no time for games. I'm going for that position. Straight line speed. Who's got the straight line speed? It's the battle. It's a tier 3 battle, ladies and gentlemen, of Charlie 3 Stacks. And Shaga's Warrior, MKG, says, fine. You guys gonna laugh at me on the soft. I'm gonna send it. But he's gonna have to pit sooner or later. Is it a case of trying a different strategy? Is he gonna go on the hard compound and go long? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Shaga's Warrior is saying, hey Baba, I don't have time. I'm sending this. Hi, MKG! Hi, MK! Please don't pay DNF. Yo, please don't pay DNF. Yo. Hey. Yeah, ne? Oh. Yeah, ne? Will MKG at least pit now? Will he at least pit? Let us go, MKG, in the pit, please. No, he does not. He says let us go. Is he trying a one-pit strategy on the medium compound? Mara, at what cost? Dini's saying, is it possible for all 3 to DNF? Yes, no one will get points. Takeaway and Crash will be happy if that happens, but I don't think that's the case, as these front 2 riders representing tier 3 are saying, let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 9 of 26. So much action already. Who thought we'd have so much action with only 3 drivers? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, from here on, it's gonna be the lit one for the tier 1 promotional playoffs. Catch me live there as well. Put the word out there. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Shaga's Warrior says purple sector, ladies and gentlemen, on the medium compound. He's trying to close that gap with 3 stacks, but 3 stacks is sitting comfortably. Save his ERS. His ERS is on 81, ladies and gentlemen. Shaga's Warrior is on 54. I think CK has put the word out there. Said, wait, save that ERS. Save that ERS. Charlie's 3 stacks says faster step. Shaga's Warrior says, I'm going to take that back from you, sir. Let us go. Tier 3 live. Oh, I love it. Talk about people who are hungry. People who are hungry. Shaga's Warrior is sending it. Goes wide, misses that apex, but seems to be closing the gap. 3 stacks. 3 stacks is comfortable for as long as 3 stacks is outside the DRS zone. All he has to do is take it easy. MKG has pit and put the mediums. Lap 10 of 26. Will he be taking the mediums to the end of the race? But the gap is going to be too big, and it will allow these 2 riders to pit again. Every point is at stake, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, fastest lap is a very crucial 1 point. So let us go. 3 stacks sending it. The gap is now 1.9 seconds. Oh, talk about someone who can talk his talk. Hey Bella, there's no one who talks like 3 stacks, guys. But He is putting his talking on track. Another purple sector. Let us go. Houston, Texas. 3 stacks. Sending it. Showing the other drivers how to do it in Silverstone. Representing AlphaTauri P1. Is he gonna say fastest lap again? Yes, he does with the 131.1. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Shaga's Warrior is chasing 3 stacks, but it seems like 3 stacks has got a pace. MKG finds himself 45 seconds behind, but that does not matter as points are very important as things stand. Oh, Butle is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's hollering at Mello. Mello the Mello, you thought you were gonna run away? Whether you're in commentary or not, your secret admirer is here. Mello the Mello, hello to you. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 11 of 26. Charlie 3 stacks is still sending it. Shaga's Warrior 2.2 seconds behind. No, I love these tier 3 guys. I love it. They are sending it. Sage will be kicking himself for DNFing, as it was literally a tier 3 race in Silverstone, ladies and gentlemen. MKG 47 seconds behind a fresh new compound of mediums. Oh, let us go. Shout out to the 51 viewers watching. We are BrakeAway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love it. I think we probably have had the most viewers watching, and we're only watching 3 people race. Let us go. BrakeAway. I love it. I love it. I love it. What? Diddy's like, oh, what do I know? Am I sensing a bit of jealousy, Diddy? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, madam? Talk to us. Are you hating on Butle? Hollering at Mello the Mello? What's going on? Diddy! Let us go! We are almost halfway, ladies and gentlemen. 3 stacks, comfortable, 2.4. Strategy, again, is going to be key. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaga's War finds himself up to MKG, the first driver to get a 3-second penalty. Oh, no, oh no, oh no. But all he has to do is finish his race. Very important. Three stacks is moving, ladies and gentlemen. 3 stacks is moving. Lap 12. We are now heading to the halfway point. Anything can still happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can still happen. You know what's possible here, ladies and gentlemen, of which I'll find fun. MKG is 49 seconds behind these 2 gentlemen. Are we seeing these 2 gentlemen lapping MKG? Yeah. Are we seeing these gentlemen? 50 seconds now, and this gap keeps extending. Yo. Estima se tier 2 sana. Let's go. Charlie 3 stacks says purple sector again. Yo guys, the chat. Yo, I'm trying to blue tick that chat, but seems like things are lit there. Mello, the most. Hi Bushke. Hi pig pen how. Usifuna sonke kanti. Usifuna sonke. Hayi buhla ukahle. Hey, yeah, tini yeah, kodwa nayo yes. 4.8 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. The gap between 3 stacks and Shaga's Warrior. Let's jump on board with MKG holding his own in P3, holding his own, valuable points. Noting that 3 drivers are obviously not here, ladies and gentlemen. Gap now between him and Shaga's Warrior is 51 seconds. Add another 5 seconds there to Charlie 3 stacks. Let me shut up, Nancy, as you have a point. Let me just keep quiet. I'm not involved here, me. Let us watch the race. Man, who missed the playoffs? Barely missed the playoffs. The man who had pace as MKG gets a 6-second penalty, you know what I mean? So Shaga's Warrior, Charlie 3 stacks remain the only drivers with the pace and no penalties. Oh, 3 stacks, let's go. 3 stacks, let's go. Charlie 3 stacks. Hi guys. This man can talk his talk. Another fast lap. Gap 6.5 seconds now. Let's jump on board with 3 stacks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump on board with this man. Talk about a statement out there that, hey guys, if you want this, you better get it from me. 3 stacks is not here for games, ladies and gentlemen. Setting those medium tires. Hey, 3 stacks is not playing games, ladies and gentlemen. The gap now almost 7 seconds with Shaga's Warrior. It seems like these drivers are comfortable now. MKG should be comfortable as well where he stands, but anything can still happen. All it takes is one spin, ladies and gentlemen, and the safety car is out again. Diddy saying Charlie will not sleep if he wins. Yes, you might not be wrong. Do you know 3 stacks? But he is holding his own. He is holding his own at lap 16 of 26. We've got 10 laps to go. The gap is almost 8 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful drive as well from Shaga's Warrior. It's just that 3 stacks is on another level. MKG, the only representative of Tier 2, holding his own as well. P3, almost 52 seconds behind. Sihle in the comments saying Vaughn aka Shaga's Warrior needs to pit for soft compound tire. I think that will be the strategy for both these gentlemen. MKG on the other hand, I think will take those medium compound tires longer. Remember, our valuable fast lap points is up for grabs. Is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let us go. Stage driver with DNFs. You know what DNF guys in playoffs, ne? Is a one thing you do not want to do. We saw Tepiso, who was on the running to get promoted the last playoffs we had, DNF'd in Imola, which might have cost him his chance. Ubonga, who was guaranteed promotion, was leading the pack, DNF'd on the last race, and it proved to cost him promotion. So a DNF, guys, in 3 races is something you do not want to do. Lap 17, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie 3 Stacks is holding his own on the medium compound tire. Ooh, goes wide there. Last thing he doesn't want to do is get a penalty, but seems to be sitting comfortable in P1. 3 Stacks, Shaga's Warrior, representing the Ferrari, finds himself in P2. Let us go. Up next, we've got our Tier 1 promotional playoffs on the same track. Let us go. Oh, Buhle. That is so sweet. Oh, man. Nayo ke leyo glitch kwama-chats. Report that thing, guys. Yo, Steph. Oh, 3 Stacks is still sending it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 8 laps to go. Charlie 3 Stacks is still sending it. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 laps to go. When do these gentlemen pit? But it's going to be interesting to see if Charlie 3 Stacks pits. He pits. Okay, what does MKG Shaga's Warrior do in this instance? Go long. Trust your instincts, bro. Let us go. The battle continues. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the British pit is so long. And Shaga's Warrior with 7 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Shaga's Warriors decides to stay out. 3 Stacks says, I'm going to go on the softs. Let's race on. MKG is far back, obviously, but with a 10-second, 12-second gap. Hey man, 3 Stacks. This man is racing, and within the chat, the gap is 17, 18 seconds. Hey guys. Ooh. Notice that Shaga's Warriors just pulled the fastest first sector purple, which is purple. We've got 7 laps to go. Is he gonna pit? Is he gonna pit? He does not have to pit. He does not have to. He does not have to pit. Okay, if I'm Shaga's Warrior, I'm staying out. Challenge accepted, 3 Stacks. Challenge accepted if it's Warrior. What has 3 Stacks done? Looks like the medium compound with Shaga's Warrior seems lit. He does not have to pit. We've got 7 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go, Shaga's Warrior. Let's go. Challenge accepted. Whoa, 3 Stacks. Whoa, 3 Stacks. The gap is still 18 seconds. Let's go. Shaga's Warrior said challenge accepted, ladies and gentlemen. Let us move. Let us move. Medium compound, 13 laps. Okay, Charlie seems to be gaining ground, but we are lap 20 of 26. The gap is too big. Yeah, but if 3 Stacks pulls this one off, Nah. If Shaka drives the way he's driving now, I just forget about it, man. Just forget about it. Has 3 Stacks shot himself on the foot? Lituation, ladies and gentlemen, lituation. The gap is closing, but is it closing fast enough if we've got yellow flags? Oh, it's MKG. Oh, let's jump on board with MKG, guys. I don't want us to forget him. This man is going to get 15 points. He's just gone wide. Only driver stays third with a 6-second penalty, but it does not matter as there's only 3 drivers on track. Let's jump on board as well with Shaga's Warrior. The gap is now 16 seconds. Oh, I know, it's late. 3 Stacks, it's late, bro. It's late. Fastest lap for 3 Stacks, obviously expected, as he's running fresh, soft compounds. Let us jump on board with him, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Melo the Melo says Charlie has given it away. Yes, guys. The drama. But anything can still happen. 5 laps in Silverstone is long. But if it's clean driving by Shaga, nothing will change, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing will change. Let us jump on board with the race leader, Magnussen Brackets. He is even using ERS. He's like, let us go. My God is like Chinese strategy, I got Trump. Oh, he's throwing shots, all talk, but no strategy. Was it a case of him being overconfident? If you want to find clean drivers from tier 3, Shaga's Warrior is literally the one, as he posts another fast lap. Now, at 15 seconds. Yo, but the gap is too big, guys. The gap is too big. Brown Boy says Charlie has pulled the Ferrari. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's a pity we can't see tire wear for Shaga's Warrior, but definitely with 4 laps to go, medium compound. Guys, if 3 Stacks pulls this one off, no, we have to give him his cap. Another fast lap loading. Purple first sector. He is sending it. They're saying Charlie's tires are going to degrade, noting obviously that he is sending it. I'm hoping they do not overheat as well, which means he will lose traction. Goes a bit wide there. Doesn't get a warning. The gap now 13.8 seconds. As much as we are saying Charlie's tires will be degrading, how about this man's tires? 15 lap medium compounds. Wow, but he looks clean. The gap is now at 13 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Is Charlie gonna make this happen? Lap 23. We've got 3 laps. Silverstone is long, gentlemen. Silverstone is long. Let's jump on board with 3 Stacks as he's about to post another fast lap. 3 Stacks is saying, let us go. Let us go. 12.1. 3 laps. Kosana says Charlie better not get him. He is clearly sending it. No doubts about that. 11.9. Will 3 Stacks have enough time? He's out of ERS. Let's jump on board and see. Warriors managing his ERS. This is Warriors' race to lose as they stand. Streezy saying you cannot take the medium compound. Depends how you drive, Streezy. Streezy basically saying you cannot take the medium compound to 20 laps. Hey, if you've got people like Titus Titles can take any tire. Can take any tire to 20 laps, bruh. hey, yo. Bonga says, ain't no way Charlie's doing 11 seconds in 3 laps. Let us go. Shaga's Warrior saying, well, challenge accepted. 3 stacks. 11 seconds behind, guys. We've got 3 laps to go. Shaga's Warrior saying, challenge accepted. Gap is still at 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. 3 stacks. What have you done? What have you done? Let's go. MKG holding his own. Shaga's Warrior about to catch MKG. MKG Kabozos, can you confirm driver picks the day? We will discuss that as BrakeAway. Live on board now with MKG. MKG is the only man on penalties, and I think he's on 6 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Finds himself with P3. Valuable points. Valuable points. Charlie 3 stacks. The gap is still 10 seconds. I know. This race is Shaga's Warriors, guys. Definitely Shaga's Warriors race. Shaga's Warrior says, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been gifted a victory. Quite ironic that he's driving Ferrari. Hey, hey, you guys are not scared of these curbs, eh? Can't just hit those curbs like that, bruh. Hey, man. Key music saying Charlie 3 stacks can kick rocks. Direct translation. I can't say that much. Oh my goodness. Oh, lap 25 of 26. Oh, Shaga's Warrior holding his own. Well, is Shaga's Warrior gonna prove Streezy wrong and pull these mediums to 20 laps? Oh my goodness. This race is almost over. Action packed for the promotional playoffs. I love it. For BrakeAway. Good boss was crying out how 3 stacks is that you know that. Oh, Sita will be proud. Sita will be proud as we are about to enter the end of the penultimate lap. The gap is 8.6 seconds. Oh, let us go. Shaga's Warrior about to enter the last lap. Ah, strategy. Well, not key for 3 stacks, as he is still sending it. Seems like the soft compound is honestly giving up, as CK has predicted. That gap is not closing at a fast pace. In actual fact, it is opening now. Shaga's Warrior says, let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, these 2 gentlemen are even chasing MKG. MKG will definitely finish his race. But Shaga's Warrior is saying, let us go. 90 lap meters. Remember, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Struz. Give me a break. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 drivers are drivers that are not used to the long formats of 50%. But they have shown everyone how it's done. Shaga's Warrior, the man with the strategy. ERS activated, about to enter maggots and brackets. Entering maggots and brackets. He's gonna enter the last straight, ladies and gentlemen. Strategy on point for Shaga's Warrior representing Ferrari. He's literally 3/10 away from his fast time on medium compound tires that are 90 lap old. Shaga's Warrior on the first playoff race is about to say, hey guys, I am out here. I am out to the first race of the promotional playoffs for Tier 2 will be taken none other by the Warrior. Let us go. 3 stacks. The man, I presume, who fumbled but took the fast laps, takes P2. MKG, let's jump aboard, representing Tier 3. The only Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen, the only Tier 2 driver who joined today's lobby said, you know what, I can see these gentlemen have got pace, but I will just manage my race and take it to the end. These are medium compounds that are 15 laps old. Let us go. Oh, the checks. Oh, Charlie got P2 at the fastest lap. Come on. Give Charlie a break, ladies and gentlemen. We're jumping lap with MKG goes wide. Hoping that he doesn't get any other penalties. He's on lap 26 of 26. All he has to do is finish this race representing Alpine. He still has a good opportunity of staying in Tier 2. Oh. Oh, the chat is going bananas. 3 stacks. Let us go. MKG, ladies and gentlemen. We'll close this one off. We do not bring the gentlemen into the party for the playoffs. We'll probably bring the gentlemen that qualify on Thursday. But MKG will take P3. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Lituation. Shout out to our promotional playoffs drivers. It is lit. In 15 minutes, you guys need to catch us live as we catch one of the latest battles for Tier 1. Let's go, BrakeAway. Best views in a minute. We will see you now in 15 minutes as Shaga's Warrior takes P1. Charlie 3 stacks takes P2 and the fastest lap. MKG manages to take P3. The only finishers and podium finishers. Sage will be kicking himself for that DNF. But let us go. In 15 minutes, join me live for the Tier 1 promotional playoffs. It's goodbye for now.